Egg alert.
Oh,
Egg alert.
we have egg alert. DEFCON 1.
I'll fly up and tell you where to look.
Use my hunting crystal.
Think about something called a frill.
What did he say?
Think about something called a frill.
Called a
Use
krill?
my hunting crystal.
Okay, whatever it was behind this guy.
Yes, the wide bone at the back of Triceratops' skull is called a frill.
Oh, okay, drill, yeah.
The dinosaur egg. You need to earn 3 hatching crystals. Then you can hatch your egg. We can get to the... That'll take us to Triassic tar pits.
Sure, why not? Let's try this one.
Here's the tar pit, Rolf.
I don't think you should be playing around the tar pits, buddy.
Dinosaur onto the 3rd island, and now it's stuck there. I couldn't seem to help, but maybe you'll have better luck.
I'll do my best. Baby dino, here we come. Move the cursor around me. I'll jump whichever way the arrow is pointing, or just use the arrow keys on your keyboard.
Okay, so that makes it a lot easier. So presumably we just have to jump. Is the turtle gonna come back? What happens if I just jump in the tar? Does he die? He's dead. Rest and rip. You will become gasoline someday. Doctor Who 32132, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Okay, so let's just get across. Oh god fuck! I got no one to blame but me for that one, really. I got no one to that was all me. So we just hop hoppity hop. Jesus.
I'll get you out of here. Terrific job. That's Triassic tar pits.
I know, we were just there.
Those are tar pits back there. Oil bubbles up from the ground.
Hey, have you seen the tar pits?
Protosuchus was a
It's a gator.
crocodile from the Triassic period.
It's Gatorsaurus. You can always farm crystals to make a path game. Yeah, but I want to see what other crystals we got.
Bone builder.
Like here's a game called Bone Builder. So the T-Rex basically disturbed, I guess, what amounts to a dinosaur cemetery, and this guy's like, see if you can put the bodies back together. Oh, this is spooky, scary. This is scary. I'm gonna sign up for this. Skeletons. I hate this. I'm scared right now. It's too spooky for me. Ah! Ah! No, it's a skeleton! Ah!
Skeleton builder.
I know how this works. This ain't my first go around. We're gonna use the power of the Time Force crystals to hatch these eggs, guys. Here it is. Who's it gonna be? It's Nessie!
That's a little plesiosaurus.
That one's adorable. That one's fucking adorable. I like that one.
Hey, it's me, down here. Welcome to
The fuck you...
Predator. Can you see that poor young Brachiosaurus way over there? T-Rex has frightened him, and he's lost in the jungle. Move me through the jungle to him by clicking the stone arrows up, down, left, and right. And I'm in the jungle right now. You won't be able to see me anymore. That means you'll have to listen for predators. But Terrence will stay right over me, so you'll always know where I am. Move me by clicking on the stone arrows, or use the arrow keys on your keyboard. I have 11 turns left.
I don't think I don't understand this.
5.
I'm with you, Rob.
I have 10 turns left.
There's nothing really stopping me from just going wherever I want.
3. Oh no, T-Rex. I have 6 turns left.
Oh no, T-Rex.
1. I have 5 turns left. 2. I have 4 turns left. 2. I have 3 turns left. 4.
So we won, right?
Try to find a path through the jungle to the... Yay! Made it!
That's it?
I made a trail for you, Brack. Just follow the colored pebbles and you can find your way home. You're welcome.
So you don't actually escort him back through? You just like say, here, look, I left you a Hansel and Gretel trail.
That's how you get...
I hope nobody fucks with it. You go do it, asshole.
Keep finding those hidden eggs. Diplodocus was an enormous Jurassic herbivore.
That's going to be the end of that clip. There we go.
I see Predator down there.
Okay, so that's the Predator game. That one sucked. There's Bone Zone.
We can get to
There's the Tar Pit game.
Triassic, that area.
That's the cave
where
game.
connect the
That's the Mahjong game.
The Cretaceous period. The
Is there
Creta-
are there 2 games in there?
Creta- Go
Yeah,
there.
Galloping Gallimimus. We haven't tried this one yet.
Oh no, T-Rex. Let's lead the Galloping Gallimimuses to safety. Just move the mouse from side
Hey, you
to
might
side
want to move.
and click the button when you want me to jump.
Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be a fucking disaster.
A healing plant.
Oh, this is like that level from the fucking Lion King games, man. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Good fucking lord, this is hard.
Not much farther now.
I mean, how exactly are we leading them to safety? They're running through a ravine. I mean, they're gonna be fine.
The end's just ahead. Gotcha. A healing plant.
And off a cliff.
We'll have better luck next time.
Well, wait, I was supposed to...
Play some more. Click here.
Was I supposed to jump?
Gallimimuses.
Did they rip off Pepsi Man?
Please make a map to get me through
Down,
the cave.
down, 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 down. Pepsi Man. Pepsi for TV game.
Here's a hatching crystal.
I've got one right here. Here's a hatching crystal.
You need to earn one more hatching crystal.
So this is the same exact puzzle, just rotated 90 degrees. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yes.
So are we gonna like try to find the parents at all, or we're just not gonna worry about that?
Large eyes. Dromiceomimus. The brave lizard. Uraniosaurus.
The brave lizard, yeah, okay.
like a parrot. Psittacosaurus.
Demonic voice. I actually get this reference. This dialogue feels a lot like a Yan Yan cookie. Holy shit.
Click on that. Good grabber. Psittacosaurus. Peaceful plant eater. Minmi.
Minmi. It's like a Robot Wars competitor.
Jurassic meat eater. Eustreptospondylus. Small head, long neck. Coelophysis.
I believe it's pronounced Coelophysis. Just gonna throw that one out there.
Head. Dilophosaurus.
You Peptopassasaurus.
Long neck, long name. Eustreptospondylus.
Holy shit, you weren't kidding.
Wow! Did you know fossils drive cars? In a way, it's true. Gasoline comes from fossils hidden underground. That's why it's called fossil.
Yeah, don't start talking to me about clean coal, buddy. I don't fall for that shit. Just LSD. I can't wait for you to laser one of those with the one of those eggs with the hatching crystals, and when it cracks open, it turns out you hard-boiled it.
But if it were alive today, well, it'd be 150 million years old, for one thing. Yay, a hatching crystal. You have an egg.
I like that he was like, if it was alive today, implying that there'd be like some factoid about how it'd be as tall as a 10-story building, but no, instead of just giving us some fact, it'd be 150 million years old. Yeah, no shit, buddy.
You stuck with it till you finished. That's backbone. Ceratosaurus.
You fucker. You stuck with it until you finished. Yeah, I solved an 8-fucking-piece puzzle. Thanks, man. Thanks. Just get one. Just pick it up. It's a Dimetrodon. There you go. He's fucking adorable. I like him.
Look, it's a baby Dimetrodon.
Look at something that thrived after the dinosaurs were extinct.
That'd be the mammal. That'd be this thing right here. Yay. I did it. I got a trivia question right in a game meant for 8-year-olds. I did it.
Yes.
Cute.
Was that straight up supposed to be a reference to Land Before Time? Did it try to eat a tree star? Legalized tree stars. We got quite the nursery going on here. I hope we don't have to feed these little shits.
You found a dinosaur egg.
I know, this is like the 7th time. You don't have to be so enthused about it every time we do it. It's becoming routine for me. I feel like it should be becoming routine for you.
Super job. That should be in a museum. Dimetrodon was from the
Gee,
Permian
thanks.
era, just before the Triassic period. It was not a dinosaur, but a mammal-like reptile. The fin on its back controlled its body temperature.
Looks like an alligator with a mohawk, if you ask me.
Both.
Be on the lookout for a hidden egg. I'll fly up and tell you.
You'll fly up, it's a fucking cave! Where are you going? What? So that was like...
Great job! But that's not a real egg. Hatch the egg you're carrying.
There's fake ones?
Find some more real ones.
Are you shitting? Oh, okay, I have to hatch the one I have before I... Okay, I guess that makes sense. This one got actually...
Uh-oh.
I didn't even push that direction. I'm not even dark side filling this. I'm not even making a DSP moment. I fucking pressed up and he went right. Unless they're... Is it buffering? No, because I pressed up and right real fast and he jumped up twice. I don't know. I guess the game is really sensitive to, like, key presses.
Can't jump that way from here.
Yeah, these speedrun strats aren't working. I'm failing.
Whoa!
Okay, I don't know what it is about this game.
Oops, nearly
but I pressed left and he went up. So this is starting to piss me off, so I'm going to crank the difficulty back down to retard mode, and we're just going to beat this normally. Oh, that's a snake. Shit. I touched that plant.
The end's just ahead.
Yeah, don't forget to jump over that giant pit, yeah.
Woo! What a great job you did. Here's a hatching crystal. To play some more, click here.
High scores?
Galloping
Oh, as we scored 17,000 points on
To
something.
play some more, click here. To leave. Wow, you have an egg and 3 hatching crystals.
Yeah, we've done this 8 times already.
Now, place the
Volcano keeps them warm, just like the magic hatching crystals. Oh, it's a brontosaurus.
a baby apatosaurus.
I'm sorry, a patasaurus. Same fucking difference. We have all 3 clues.
We've got 9 baby dinosaurs. 9 loud baby dinosaurs. I think we're ready to try my plan.
This got loud. They're gonna fight a 3D T-Rex?
Come on. Hurry, it's working. His footsteps are shaking up the volcano.
They fucking blew him up? Are you shitting me?
So things return to normal on Paleo Island.
3D Dinosaur Adventure is a game that still kind of holds up to this day, somewhat, at least. Maybe it's just me speaking in a sense of like nostalgia, but the original 3D Dinosaur Adventure, I think the museum is still cool. Even though it's kind of cartoony, I think the Save the Dinos game is still a pretty good quiz. It's still pretty interesting. Now, things like the storybook and, you know, the ABC dinosaur thing is clearly, that's, you know, I'm a little too old for that. But this one, it's hard to explain, but I think you guys can know I think you guys will know what I mean when I say it doesn't seem to have like the same kind of charm and maybe kind of kitschy appeal that the original game had. An educational game, like, it was way more educational than this shit. There's that, we didn't do it when we did the stream because it's basically just an encyclopedia, but there's that globe that's right in the middle of the 3D Dinosaur hub world. That's basically just an encyclopedia. It's all about, you can read all about dinosaurs and stuff like that. So that one basically came with the Dinosaur Encyclopedia. This one, I didn't show it off, but from that main menu, there's a coloring book you can print out. You get a coloring book. Like, the previous game, which was intended for the same age range, the same audience, gave you an encyclopedia. This one, released 6 years later, gives you a fucking coloring book. It sounds completely ridiculous. There's a surprising amount of people online that I've seen that have like hardcore nostalgia for this game. And if like you're one of those people that stumbled onto this stream, or you're catching this on YouTube and you're upset that I'm talking shit about it, I invite you to go play the original 3D Dinosaur Adventure, like the one that came before this. You can get it. It's on Zoom platform. It's pretty cheap. It's probably like $3, maybe like $3 or $5. It's guaranteed to work on your modern day systems. No hassle. You pay for it. You download it. It works. Give that one a whirl, and you'll see it's a completely different experience. this is not a game that I would recommend anybody play. It's just not fun. It hasn't aged well. It's aged terribly as far as educational software goes. So, with that said, thank you for tuning in to Gatorbox this week. I've been your host, Draco. If you're catching this live on Twitch, we got a ton of new followers. On this week's stream. Give us a follow. I would really appreciate it. Hang on. Follow button's up there. It's got a little heart. And we have subscriptions now, so if you're watching this and you'd like to subscribe to us and get our emoticons, you're more than welcome to do that. Subscribing is only $4.99 a month. You can also check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/Gatorbox. Any pledges we receive through Patreon go towards improving the show and procuring stuff like 3D Dinosaur Adventure, because I found this at a thrift shop and I had to buy it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with me on a Friday night. Like I always say, there's a lot of things you can do on Friday, and the fact that you chose to spend your Friday with me means a lot to me.